So we are outside, and this is the screened-in porch. It's huge. It goes about 2/3 the length of the property. Of the building. And it's screened in, and you can see the yard is just amazing. He's got this large fenced-in area closest to the house, and there's a couple of buildings we're going to go look in just a minute. I don't know if you noticed just a minute ago, I'm going to pan back over to it. Right in here, you can see this little space here. That is a garden with a 6-foot fence, or it was a garden, so you could certainly grow your own stuff or use it as a, whatever you wanted to use it for, but it is protected from the deer with a 6-foot fence. So when you're looking at the property, you can see back to that tree line. Then there's another section that goes back almost as far as that back part, the back grassy part. There's another part of woods, and there's a look like a power line, maybe not a power line, but it's cut out like the like there's some kind of utility easement through there, and then you've got this whole equal amount all over again back behind it. So it's a huge piece of property. It's really nice out here. It's really quiet other than the one dog barking in the background. But I come out to this area a lot, and it's really a fantastic little neighborhood to be in. It's quiet, it's peaceful. You still have the close amenities. You've got internet. It's just a really good little place to be. I'm gonna step out here, walk out in the yard a little bit so I can show you what the house looks like from the backyard. The backyard has been very well taken care of. It looks like the grass is nice, and we're gonna spin around here a little bit. And
break your camera.
no, you're not gonna do that. It's okay. There you can kind of get an idea of what the back of the house looks like with the screen-in porch.
Upright, that's all that counts.
Hey, that's good. Alright, so we're going to walk over here and take a quick peek at the barns, so you can have storage. But there is plenty of space here for you guys to do pretty much whatever you need. This one he's using to store his lawnmower and odds and ends in here. It's a nice little barn. Good for everything you could possibly think of.
A little bit more glass I brought with me from Florida.
Some glass he brought from Florida. And there is hurricane glass on the windows in the house. So he says you can hit them with a 2x4 and they won't break. But we're not going to test that today. Hopefully we don't ever have to test that. This is the other barn. I'm going to try to get the outside of it, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what the inside looks like. And he's got active work going in here, so you can kind of get an idea. But this is a real nice barn here. It looks pretty new on the inside. I'll show you the roof. It's all nice and fresh and clean, and makes for a good workshop here. And there's a window back there, so if you wanted to put you a window unit to heat and cool it, you could, but you certainly wouldn't need to.
Tell me when I can speak.
You can speak, but you'll be on my video. Do I need to go back in there?
The walls have all been insulated.
Oh, okay.
And there's 26 outlets in here.
Okay. Wow.
I didn't want to use an extension
That is
cord.
fantastic. I don't blame you. So you've got a nice little carport here. This is looking toward the front. And another, well, this is the edge of the fence to keep the puppies in.
You want
Yeah,
a closer look at the gazebo?
Yeah, we'll go look at this.
And as you can see, the air unit's brand new.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to go show you that. And get up here, and brand spanking new air conditioning. That's a huge help. The Gibson, all fresh and and new and stuff. That's where that air conditioner used to be. So if you wanted to fix it, you could just by putting a new piece of metal, or just let it be and call it good. You've got water right there, and cute little pathway here. And let's go look at this little gazebo over here, because it looks very, very cute. Is the swing staying?
Hey?
Is the swing staying?
Yes.
Okay, so the swing is staying. This is very nice. If you guys buy this house, I may have to come sit on your swing for an afternoon to detox from my busy day. This is just a nice, peaceful little spot just to sit and enjoy. There's some azaleas, kind of close in, but there are azaleas and various other plants. I'm not sure what they are, but these azaleas in here are huge, so I'm sure they're full of flowers once.
You know what an azalea is?
Yes, I do.
That's what
Once the flowers come out, there's several different types, because I see the large leafed ones and the smaller leafed ones. But here's the front yard. So you've got a really pretty willow right here, and there's a huge oak tree right here, and this is by where that gazebo is. And you can see it's a nice little driveway and full-size hedges. And what kind of trees are those out there? What kind of trees are those out there?
Right?
What kind of trees are those out there? Or do you know?
Wild pear and wild cherry, I think.
Oh, okay.
There are various shades of red and light pink blossoms.
Oh, cool.
And you see the green one to your left?
Yes.
That's a snowball bush.
Okay. Let's see if I can scoot in on that a little bit.
They make snowballs as big as soccer balls.
How cool. Oops, sorry. I'm over here looking and not paying attention where my camera's going. He's got a bunch of roses up here on the front. If you can see those, try to zoom in a little bit on those. That's on the front of the screen and porch on the front of the house. And see the front of the house here. The roof is getting a little bit worn, but I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to try to see if I can get up high enough where you can kind of see that. The roof might need a little bit of work, but the only leak he knows of is that one right at one of those vents on the back side. So it would be okay for a while until you guys were ready to do something with it. Looks like a metal roof, so it's probably fine. I just saw an indigo bunting fly by. Here is that glass on the porch, and yes, absolutely, you don't hardly see anything in there. You can't see, you can barely, I can see that one light lit spot where the sun's coming in, but that's about it. Where is the property line right through there?
Those trees are on my property.
Those trees are on the property? Okay,
Yeah.
so it goes further. So it's these trees in front of us.
Pole beside the telephone pole?
Yes.
That's the property line.
Okay. There's the front property line right there. So I hope this gives you good...
It does have its own well.
Okay.
I just discontinued it.
Okay, we do have a well here. Point that out. I think that's everything to look at for today, but this is a very pretty little piece of property and I think you'll like it. So let me know what you think.